Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm back with another fantasy football video for Losers Chug Forever Power Rankings. It is week 4. I got Will back in the house.
Toot toot.
All right, let's start it off. Let's just get right into it. At the number 10 spot, we know who's at the 10 spot. 0-3. One of the two winless teams still in the league. His only top 10 player in their respective position is Drake May again.
Atta
Um,
boy.
Yeah, that boy. Drake May is doing his best to turn this franchise around, bro. And I feel bad for him.
He gets it to the, he gets you there. But you
Yeah,
can't just quite get across the line.
he's missing one more player to get him just over the top to get him his first win of the season. I am kind of hoping it's this week. He has a chance. He's going against Zach, and Zach's gonna miss CD Lamb. So hopefully he
hmm
gets it this week.
Yeah, he can potentially do it if he plays his cards right.
Will his cards show up?
That's a great question.
All right. At the ninth spot, we got Aaron. He took his first L in the league. Dropped 5 spots from last week. Big drop. Um, Josh Allen's QB2, Caleb Williams QB3, and Roma Dunze's wide receiver 3. He's probably gonna hate that I dropped him this low, but honestly, he lost this week to a guy who lost CD Lamb in the game, and CD Lamb didn't produce a single point. So
And his starting running back James Conner is now out for the season.
James Conner is out for the season. Wow, I did not
Yeah.
do homework on that. So yeah, and if you got something to say, man, explain why you lost this past week. At the eighth
Who?
spot, um, Daniel, he stays there. He was there last week. Herbert is QB7. Bucky is running back 10. David Montgomery on his bench went off, and he's now RB8 in our league. Um,
Yeah, he is.
Mid match, did you see that text message he sent in? He said he was on his ass. And what happened, bro? He lost by 60. That is not on your ass.
Yeah. He's just playing the wrong people, I guess. Derrick Henry is just not the Derrick Henry we know.
God,
He
yeah.
he he bamboozled them the first week with like 30 points, but then now 3 points and 11 points. What's going on, man?
Fumble in every game. Is he gonna fumble every game for
Yeah,
the rest of the season? That would
that's gonna be
suck, wouldn't it?
17 fumbles. Holy smokes.
That's a lot of minus points.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, he still has a good, solid team. I like Herbert. I like Bucky. I don't
hmm
know if David Montgomery is gonna do that every week, but maybe he starts him this week. Put him in this one of his flex positions. I don't know his full team.
Yeah, DK gets a touchdown every week, but he also only has like 30 yards per game.
Right. I guess A Rod's not throwing that deep ball like he's used to. So,
Yep.
all right, at the seventh spot, the other winless team, Dane, dropping 2 spots. Why?
So
Hey,
unfortunate.
can you believe the output that Neighbors put up this week, and he's still a top 10 wide receiver in our league?
Yeah, that's wild. He put up what, 2 points, 3 points? Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Still.
Yeah, Tucker Craft is tight end 5, and Garrett Wilson is wide receiver 7. Um,
Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna give him a good shout out. Good promotion. Good job on promoting Ricky, but
hmm
he still came up this short this week. Maybe now that Russell Wilson is benched, Darts can get the ball to Neighbors, and we'll put up better numbers and finally get your first dub of the season.
It's just we don't know who he's going to play. Is Justin Fields going to be out again? McCarthy's out again. He has Richardson. Who else you got?
Oh, does he not have a third quarterback?
Not that's playing so far. We'll
Oh,
see if Justin Fields plays.
that's hilarious. Oh man, the former quarterback Hoarder does not have a quarterback. He's gonna have to
It's
hit
going to
you
be
up, bro.
rough.
He's gonna have
And
to hit you up.
I got one that's up for grabs now. He plays for the Saints, but
Hey, he's doing good this.
yeah, it gets you like 25 points a game.
Yeah.
So
All right, Dane, you hear that? Will has a quarterback for you if you are interested for this coming up week, so you can get your first dub, hopefully. All
I think it's
right.
possible. You got a good team. You got a good team.
You got a
They
good
just
team.
don't show up.
All right, next spot we got John at the sixth spot, up 1 spot.
This
The
guy. Oh my
reigning,
God.
defending, last undefeated team in our league. Daniel Jones, QB4, B. John, running back 5, JSN, wide receiver 5, Jawan Johnson, tight end 2, RB9 Travis Etienne, and on his bench, still on his bench, Keenan Allen. I'm just gonna say we're sick of the way how he's been winning. Third time.
Yes.
It's been 3 weeks, and 3 weeks in a row, this man is the lowest scoring winner. And he, I don't get why he won't start Keenan Allen. Maybe he'll score a bit more points, and we won't give him crap for it.
I think he's thinking if I start him, he's not going to do anything.
Well,
Because I have some of those people on my bench. I'm like, if I start them, they ain't going to do nothing. But then
I
they do
think he,
something on my bench.
I think he can start him, bro. He
Yeah, I
can.
think over T. Higgins now, you should probably start.
No, you know what? Keep T Higgins in.
Yeah, just put in Jordan Addison. He'll be there this week
Yeah.
too.
Uh,
Wink, wink, wink.
Jeez, I can't stand this guy, man. He gets lucky every freaking week, bro.
Plays the lowest scoring team every single week, man.
All right, at the next spot, the fifth spot, we got Xander. He took an L this week, but he's up 4 spots from last week. Jared Goff, QB 10, Devon Chain, running back 6, Dalton Kincaid, tight end 6, Hunter Henry, tight end 3. Um,
Wild.
I don't feel like doing the mathing for him right now, just for his sanity's sake. But it's a possibility if he put Hunter Henry in one of his flex spots and like move other players around to make it work. I think he would have beat me this week. But I'm not gonna do the math.
Andy had that 30-point defensive team.
No, there was 40, bro. The Vikings got him
40 point.
40.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
40. Oh my God.
yeah. I thought I was cooked, but yeah. For his sanity, I'm not gonna do the mathing for him. And I would just like to say, he did. I did see him this weekend. He told me he is not rebuilding. He's calling it a reload. So
Oh, a reload.
just a
Not even a
clarific
rebuild.
yeah, a
He's
reload.
putting a new Meg in the chamber. He said, I just needed to take a couple out, put them back in. Boom, let's go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. His team shows up, man.
Yeah, they do.
We thought he was gonna put up stinkers, and he put up one stinker maybe. I don't know. I don't remember how week 1 ended up. All right, in the 4th spot, up 2 spots from last week, we got you getting your second win this week. Jalen Hurts QB 5, Jameer Gibbs RB 4, Tyler Warren tight end 9, and Emeka wide receiver 10. And I just want to say congratulations, your quarterback Jalen Hurts
He
finally
knows how to throw the
realized. Yeah,
ball.
he realized he can throw the ball and not just throw balls, throw touchdowns, and not just to anybody, to AJ Brown, who is your stack. So congratulations.
Hallelujah. Oh my God. You don't know how good that felt.
Are you think you're gonna get a repeat of that, or he's gonna go back to normal?
It's probably going to go back to normal. Yeah. Unless they can't run against Tampa Bay, which some teams can, some teams can't. But we'll see. We'll see. And I got Ibuka being wide receiver 1 now because Evans is out and Godwin is still out.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's run it.
that's such a good draft pick. Such a good draft pick by you. I really like that pick.
I love it.
All right. At the 3rd spot, we got Juan staying at the 3rd spot. QB 9 Baker,
Like
CMC running back 2. Three tight ends again for the second week in a row in a top 10. He has Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, and on his bench still Zach Ertz. I just want to say so much for him being on your ass, huh? From the earlier comment. But I just want to know. Probably not. I was looking at his roster. I wish he would start 3 tight ends, but they don't really score that much above the wide receiver or running back for him to put a third tight end in the
yeah.
slot. So, but it will
And
be cute and funny for him to see.
I think he should do it. No, actually, no. Play your worst people. I play you this week. Don't put anyone good. It's all right. We'll keep it just like this. Oh, but he gets Xavier Worthy back probably this week.
Allegedly,
Yeah, he was questionable last week, so I'm guessing he's playing this week.
just do not text him mid-match that you're on his ass. It's clearly bad luck.
Yeah. What were you thinking, Daniel?
At the 2 spot, stays at the 2 spot. Wide receiver 1, Puka. Oh, I forgot Zach. I forgot to say his name.
Yeah, Zachariah.
Wide receiver 1, Puka. James Cook, RB 3. I'm still shocked that James Cook is cooking the way he's cooking.
Yeah.
RB 7, Javante Williams. I'm not surprised because he has no competition in Dallas. And on his bench, Mark Andrews, tight end 10.
Marky
Um,
Mark just cracked the top 10 with that.
yeah, just one game he cracked the top 10. It's insane. That's how ass the tight end field is. But speaking of Andrews, looks like he finally woke up. Probably put him back in the starting position and probably lay you some donuts again because that's just how it goes with Mark Andrews. I just have a question. If you watch this video, what are you gonna do about the CD Lamb injury? They have yet to put a timeline in it, and they don't. I don't. Did they say what it was?
I think it's like I heard a 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks without CD
It's like
Lamb. Mm,
for an ankle, so we don't. I don't.
mm.
He got rolled up a little bit, but he's still. I mean, he has Chris Olave. He gets all the receptions but no yardage, so we don't know how that's gonna work.
Chris
Or,
Olave.
or he might just get concussed again.
That boy, that this is last season, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, CD Lamb, that's a tough break. Hopefully you stay afloat until he gets back and be a bubble team for the playoffs.
I feel like he could do it.
Yeah. At the one spot, we got me. I stay there. Patrick QB 8, Lamar QB 1, St. Brown wide receiver 2. He jumped up after 2 big weeks. Dude, Jake Ferguson is now tight end 1.
Yeah, after the
Jonathan,
13 receptions,
yeah.
holy smokes.
Jonathan Taylor's RB 1, and on my bench I got QJ wide receiver 8. I want to start QJ so bad, but I don't want to ruin his season. I'm so happy for him, so he might just have to ride the bench.
Like I said, you've got these people that if you put them in, they're just going to put up a stinker, but if they stay on your bench, they're going to be rocking it.
I just want him to rock it just to prove everybody wrong and be like, I told y'all so. This man was gonna be cold. Nobody wanted to believe me.
And
Uh,
Luther Burden finally getting some catches.
yeah, that's I don't believe that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Them Cowboys suck.
But it's their year. It's their year.
It's just always their year. All right, this is the wrap up. We got Jacob at 10, Aaron, big drop to 9, Daniel at 8, Dane at 7, John at 6, Xander at 5, Will at 4, Juan at 3, Zach at 2, and I'm at 1. And before everybody comes at me, like especially Aaron, because he's gonna be like, I'm 2-1, and you got a winless guy above me. I take how your team does in your position, and I do some math. All right, this is what it spits out. You're not good, bro. Not this week, at least.
Yeah, I guess the 1-0-3 person has scored more points than 6 people.
Damn, Dan would have got his first win.
hmm
Jacob, I believe you can break 150 this week. I have faith in you. Will, anything you'll change in this ranking?
Um, no, I think this is pretty accurate. I think you did a good job with it. You ate. You put your foot into this one. Good job.
Any message you have to anybody this week?
Jacob, do your research. Please. You can do this. You can do it.
All right, that's all we have for this week, folks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope maybe Will be there. I think no, you work Thursday, don't you? Oh, Will
I
won't be
do.
there. I'll probably have Juan or somebody. But yeah, thanks for coming, stopping by. Peace.
Peace.